And welcome to From the Depths with me, Lathrix. And I would say with the Haven, but now no longer. Welcome to the Matriarch. Yes, since the stream I have been a busy little bee, and I've made this little thing. This is, of course, the Haven. Well, this was the Haven, now simply renamed to be the Matriarch. It's not a brand new ship. The cannon has been slightly upgraded, and I'm just going to show you around what I've done to the thing. First of all, as you can probably see, lots and lots and lots of shields. Yeah, so shields are actually brilliant. These little things are doing it. I really should hide them inside, but I didn't realise you could do that until very recently, so they are currently on the outside. They'll be changed later on. One huge change is this missile system, which is fun as hell. Let's just fire it and show you. Ah! Yep, two side-mounted missile systems, one on both sides. It's amazing when they both fire at the same time. It just looks absolutely phenomenal. And then we also have in front a little cannon here, this little baby cannon, which fires a high velocity, well, a high amount of shots at a time. Its fire rate is exceptionally high. The actual shots themselves do very little damage, but the explosive damage has been stacked multiple times. How much damage does it do? Explosive. If I can't reach it, I'll just guess. It's big. I know that it was at least over 500 per shot, so as you can imagine, when that volley hits, the damage it can do can sometimes rival the main cannon, depending on kind of the enemy type. I am thinking about putting armor-piercing rounds in, but I do want to save up RP. RP? Wow, I've been playing Robocraft far too much. I do kind of want to save up all of my resources because I wish to make another one of these. I wish to have twins, yes. I will be building a second one of these at a later stage, so we have two Matriarchs. I'll probably have the Matriarch and the Patriarch as my two main ships. The missiles are exploding because how long they've been there. Oh yeah, the missiles are bigger than the last ones we were using because they have two warheads. They both have fragmentation and explosive, and they have several explosive. So the damage they do is a lot higher than it used to be. Oh, and I've also sped up the robot and gave it better engines, of course, to actually fuel the shields. I do love how you can shoot through the back of the shields. That makes them so much more useful. So, what have I been doing off camera? Well, we've cleared out most of the deep water guard. There's only a few enemies and they can't reinforce anymore. I have very little interest in that resource zone, but I will start sending robots over there. So let's send over our 2U missiles and they can go and capture it for us. I can then fit some things on it later. Okay, let's actually try and select the other one, shall we? Lovely. So the 2U missiles are going to very slowly make their way there, hopefully together. There you go, they're both in the same course. So we're going to start a war on the lightning hoods. These are our next enemies. I want to eradicate those as well. So we have the entire bottom section on our side. I will start bribing enemies who become aggressive to us, particularly the Onyx Watch, as we do this, just because I don't really want any other fights. By the looks of it, these are the big guys. These are the big bad guys, the Scarlet Dawn over there. So let's move out, and I'll come back once we've actually got into a fight. As much as I do want that resource zone, I'm going to pick on a much smaller group first. So back in a second, sir and sirettes. Welcome back. Here we are. We're very, very close to their territory. In fact, we're pretty much in it. So now I think I need to declare war on them. Now, this is something I don't actually know how to do. I've never done this before, so it's going to be a interesting thing. So lightning hoods and player. So I assume, okay, so that's how we do it. So they're suspicious currently. So we have to simply declare war. We can't just get them angry. We do have to simply go all out, and warfare is our only option. Declare war. There we go. Seeking reprisal. So they're currently angry at us at minimal levels. I'm going to... Okay, so they've already got there to defend location. I'm looking forward to seeing how powerful they actually are. From what I've heard, their strength, despite being very similar to the other groups, well, each group's strength does not necessarily equal the strength of another faction, so they might be a lot more powerful than the enemies we've faced thus far. We're going to find out. Thankfully, they're in our front arc, so all of our weapons can fight, including our little baby weapons. Yay. I'm looking forward to them seeing the missiles hit. Of course, I'm going to go on their view to see... Wow. What on earth? Oh, laser weaponry. Is it actually hurting me? It doesn't look it. Alas, I do have some form of anti-missile countermeasure, which makes complete sense considering that they're using laser weaponry. However, they are being blown apart fairly rapidly despite their heavy armour, actually. It's actually doing damage to us. No damage that I can visibly see. Oh, that's something. Oh, that's one of our missile. Oh, he's cut off part of that missile system. So yeah, the lasers actually did quite a lot of damage to us. I ignore what I said. But our missiles are doing a lot more damage to them. That was still a pretty easy match. Of course, that was only a strength 20, so I'm not looking forward to seeing what their higher strengths are. Certainly a lot more powerful than a deep water guard are. I might need more repair drones. I'm definitely going to need more repair drones. Okay. So let's do that then. So, MISC and then repair bot. I'm actually thinking about making some kind of... Oh, I'm in the wrong kind of editor right now, aren't I? How do I get out of this? In F3. There we go, back to normal. I am starting to think about making some form of ship which is there purely as a healer. So that's a thing I'll probably add in the future. Let's add these alongside here. Why not? I would like to put all resources into repairing the Matriarch when I can. So I'm perfectly fine with having lots of these fellows buzzing around helping us. There we go, that's a lot faster now, wonderful. Sadly can't put them on the sides. Oh, you can put them on the sides of things. Okay, I'm going to have them on the back as well then. Because why not? There we go, now that's some serious repair bot action. That's going to definitely fix us up nice and quickly when it needs to be. Still, we've had our first victory against the Lightning Hood scum. I call them scum, I don't even really know them. They could be very, very nice, who knows. But to us they are scum because they tried to kill us. Admittedly, we did declare war on them first. See, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm in the wrong. Repair bots are literally the same speed as how fast I can move, and they can't keep up. Wow. Let's turn off my AI then. Stop moving. Stop. Off. Oops, I fell. There we go. Our engine should turn off now, and there you go. All the repair bots actually have a chance to actually do their job now, and have all caught up with what they're trying to repair. Lovely. Yeah, repair tentacles are a lot better than repair bots. I'm going to actually do that now then. Screw it, we're going to need some form of healer if that's going to be the case. Also, the good thing is you can actually hold the healer permanently in your docking station. So, we could... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Where's the U missile? It's making a U missile. And then we're going to edit it to become a U healer. And let's let go of it so it doesn't crash into us, and then grab it with the tractor beam. So, select this vehicle on, and quite far away. Then put it back a bit. There we go. So what I'm going to do is use that as a healer, because that will be in range to heal pretty much all of my ship, or at least, at very minimum, the important section, which of course is the back. That shouldn't take too long to build up. It isn't a particularly big robot, so... Yeah, I've always found the repair bots to be a little bit lacking. Their AI seems to be a bit dirty. I mean, I like having them, but it feels like a healing-based robot would probably be best. Also, I really should turn the AI back on this thing. Otherwise I'll end up forgetting, and then we'll get into a fight, and it'll be me versus an enemy with a dead robot. So, turn the Matriarch back on split move. Oh, the engines are on. Okay, so the main body is already made of the U-missile, so now it's just making up the armour and the weaponry. Which, of course, I'm actually going to remove. I'm going to remove the weaponry and have healing on the back section. Shall I remove the weaponry? Yeah, I will remove the weaponry, have it as a pure healer. Maybe have some basic cannons instead of what it's got currently, just because the missiles will probably scathe our own robot if it fires. Which isn't really what I want to do. Let them take control of the missile while we wait. Is it done? Oh, it's almost done. Don't really want to... Okay, it's just... Okay, good. It's almost done. So the back section is done at least. This section here right now is finished, so... What I need is MISC, repair tentacles. Repair tentacle? Good. And like this, and like that. Excellent, there we go. Oops, no, I meant to press N, not M. Darn. There we go. And this is how I shall be repairing our ship with this very horrible looking creature here. Who of course will be our little baby healer. Yay. The more I have, the faster it heals. I mean, you'd be amazed at the range of these things, and they will heal over each other, so that is actually going to be able to heal at a ridiculous speed. So as long as this is kept safe, everything's good. So what I'm going to do is, as I said, remove blocks, wood block, remove the missile system for a while. Is it worth removing it completely? I mean, it's already there now, but Okay, we'll leave it there, just because it does have a chance of shooting something. It does have a friend and foe interface on, plus safeguards, so the chance of hitting our own ship isn't too high. So there we have it. In fact, I will put these as a, whatchamacallit, as a platoon, a group. What's the word I'm looking for? A fleet, whatever you want to call it. I just need to remember the controls, so how do you do that? Strategic control is probably it. Yeah. So, fleets. U-missile plus that one. So that one can actually grab with that one. So there we go, the Matriarch and this are now a fleet, and it will never let go unless I ask it to let go. So this will always be in this position locked in place with the Matriarch, which is how I want it. So the Matriarch and the U-missile, which really need to be renamed as a U-healer, will always be there now. Of course, this will mess up the controls, something fierce, I've just thought. Well, we'll see how bad it is. So let's go to our next match, which is sadly a lot higher tier. Damn, so much Robocraft recently. Let's go and fight those. I'll be back as soon as the fight starts. Welcome back to the fighting. Yes, we're already underway. I'm very glad I kept the missile system online, since it is actually getting shots currently. So the enemy are simply 2 of what was there last time. We need to turn to face them still, so most of our guns aren't currently online. A lot of our missiles are going really weird angles. Also, their anti-missile system is getting on my nerves. Our first volley was completely negated. Our second volley, a couple of them got in. Seems like maybe quantity over quality might be a good idea. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so their AI is completely on the back. What a weird ship it is. Is it meant to be like a submarine kind of thing? Because if it is, you'd think it'd be able to go down. Wow. It's like a snake. Regardless, the Matriarch... Wow, that was a terrible bit of coverage by me. I hardly even saw the fight happen. I really wanted to watch the healing, so... Have we took any damage? Well, we must have, because last time... Yep, I think we did take damage, we just got healed. So that U-missile healer retrofit is perfect. Continuing the battle, though, the battle is not over yet, although it seems like both of them have their weapons knocked out currently. So they're not particularly the biggest threat in the world. Also, our missiles are now actually hitting. Certainly not as good as the main turret. It's quite obvious that that's the case, but the missiles do a lot of damage in their own right. They're good at picking off small weak bits what's left over, like ammunition and such. Is that sinking on purpose, or is it just sinking? Our missiles all kind of stacking up above them because, well, they can't go underwater because they're not torpedoes. So as soon as it moves into range of them, they're simply going to blow up. Okay, there it goes, destroyed by the now submerged missiles. And the second ship is being utterly annihilated in our glorious name. Truly, the Matriarch is one foul thing to come against. Oh, yep, look, he's healing. He's currently healing our robot, so it must have damaged it. Not by much, though. His healed button got back. So, yep, I do think that is possibly the best idea ever, having that on the back of it. Although it is, like I say, interrupting its turning a little bit, so that's not great. Oh, one of our own missiles blew up in our face. What happened there? Oh, my word, look at that. There's a huge hole there. Why don't you heal? Okay, it is healing. One of our missiles must have been curved back around when the aim stopped, because when the enemies go away, sometimes the aim clips back forward, so one of our own missiles must have just turned on us. Wow, look how fast it got repaired, though. So yeah, our repairing is very efficient. Well done, that ship. So, what next, then? There isn't... oil and scrap. Neither of which are particularly needed. I don't have metal and natural are big things. I could just Zerg the main base, but that would be absolutely ridiculous. I could Zerg one of these, but strength 122, my word, is that scary. I don't know I'm meant to fight that. I guess the only way really to fight it would just be to make another Matriarch. So we have 2 Matriarchs. Probably the only idea really I have. Not sure, but that can be a thing for another day. Oh, fighting's happening over here. Oh dear, we've been sandwiched. Okay, so we have both our U-missiles fighting a strength 13 and 25. I don't actually like the odds of that. I'm going to land on this one, go across the island and try and capture one of the enemies. Where's that other fella? There he is, okay. So far, there's no enemies to fight. Let's get a camera up and running so we can see what's going on. Let's go to our other ally, which is really far away. I thought it was a lot closer than it actually was. Did I go past him? Oh, why is the angle so weird? Oh well. So you're not fighting currently, and you're not either. Oh, in fact, you're getting blasted apart. Oh, we haven't got... No, I'm so stupid. Combat, go, go, go. My word, I'm a dingus. I had the freaking AI off. What on earth? Oh, because it's over there. Oh, that's just cheating, isn't it? Yeah, they're both having the same issue in that they can't fight at the enemy, so they're just shooting at the cliff. Well, obviously I'm going to have to go and help them, otherwise we're going to lose both of our ships. That looks stunningly pretty, but not what I want to see. Thankfully, one of them is an Atlas, so most likely it'll come over the hill at some point. Oh, that, and we are actually moving to try and get there. Oh, one of our own missiles is about to blow up on our ship. Yep, there we go. That's terrible. Maybe I should turn it off. I do have it set so it can't fire unless it has a line of sight, so off. I can't have that happening. We're going to blow ourselves up with our own missiles if we keep doing that. Very slowly moving. Oh no, our ships! Our beautiful ships! What on earth is firing that? That can't be an Atlas, that's a bloody... Oh, it is an Atlas. That's the most efficient I've ever seen that. That's not an Atlas, what on earth is that? Holy crud. Okay, fleet move. I'm going to order that one to get further away from that, and you can move towards him. Okay, there we are. I should still keep firing, I think. I think I may have lost my ship already, though. I think that's too late for him. What a shame. What on earth is that thing, though? Starting to wish I had a Matriarch here, it must be said. There goes our first ship completely, we just lost it. How's the other one doing? How is that one not able to shoot that? I mean, it should be able to, shouldn't it? Just combat on both. Well, I don't know what I'm doing going towards this thing, so I really can't help it. I mean, what can I do against that? I could take over that and use it as a distraction. Oh my word, look at that, it's just gone. Oh, that's why our other guy was also firing. Oh yes! Our other U-missile is actually now hitting the target. Thank the Dark Lords, we might actually be able to scrounge a victory against this. What is this? I was saying, I've never seen an Atlas so efficient. What? Oh, no, there's another enemy fighting it, though. Oh, but this one's falling over. Wonderful. Okay, if we can just teleport to that fellow, I can defend it against what's attacking it, and it can keep firing at the flying fellow. That's an Atlas. That is not an Atlas, what's behind there. In fact, we've took it out so much it's fell behind the clouds again, so we're actually fighting backwards. This U-missile may have just saved both of our ships. Thank you, missile spam. Let's see if we can capture the Atlas, though, because that way we can use it. Oh no, something exploded. It's not us, is it? No, it's not us, thank the Lord. Oh, if I look forward, I would have seen it was the Atlas blowing up completely in the front. Thank you, missiles. I know you're so easy to counter, but my word, you can be so efficient sometimes. Make sure its starting balloons are all gone. Then we'll land on it and take it over. At very worst, it's a distraction. Very best match help us win. Come on, go down. Oh, am I hitting? It's also not playing. There he is. And there it goes. Okay, so it's now mine. Wonderful. Oh, I'm guessing those shots are from the other fellow again. Oh, so it just blew up on our ship. Okay, I just realised. Does this have any repair systems? Okay, what I'm going to need to do is go onto the other ship again, back onto the U-missile. And we're going to need to place... Oh, we do have some repair bots, but I think I'll want more than that, even if they are rubbish. MISC and repair bots. And let's just pop them anywhere I can see, really. Just pop a few down. The Atlas is back up in the air, which is kind of surprising. Okay, I'm going to try and... can you please stop firing? It's so stupid. Oh, my word. I do have it, so it has the safety thing, so it only shoots if it can see an enemy. Okay, just turn off. U-missile off, please. Other U-missile also off, even if you are broke. Atlas is going to be taken out by that thing. What a mess of a battle. I'm really hoping that maybe that big thing was shot a few times, has actually crashed into the water, because it has stopped firing mostly. I mean, most of the damage done to my U-missile there was done by his own missiles, which is terrible. Come on, little fellow. Just stay in the air, Atlas. Jeez, I mean, I'm going to scrap you, because I don't respect the Atlas at all as a ship, but still. Lesson learned that hills your enemies. Oh, that noise is so loud. I want to take out this gun before I get there. Yeah, just knock out the pieces there. Did I do anything? No, okay, whatever. There we are, and work on that. Let's work on that. There we go, so both of these ships are now mine. Oh, it's battle over. Is that the Atlas? No, that's still the enemy, so the enemy still exists. Why is it saying, why about the victory music when I'm still definitely fighting? So it must have crashed because it was actually like on the cliff face. Oh, it has missiles, that's really annoying, so that means it can shoot around the corner. I won't scrap anything just yet because there's a chance that Atlas and the other fellow we just stole will take some of the shots for us. It seems like whatever it destroyed was whatever was making it lift. What on earth was that ship though? My word, it looked really cool. If I can, I'm definitely going to take it over. Oh, there it is. Yep, it's currently stuck on the ground. It's definitely repairing though. I just saw a couple of repair drones. It seems to be hurting itself like we was. Oh no, it's just got up in the air. My word, that is bullshit. Okay, let's just try and get in if we can. That's going to be so difficult to get in this thing. Daka, 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 until we can see an opening. Oh no, I see an explosion. I hear an explosion. Feel an explosion. Combat, everything in combat now. We are not losing this fight after we came so far against this beast of an enemy. Can we not literally jump on? Okay, we're going to jump on. Is that a cannon? Oh! Run! We're actually on the ship. Okay, we're actually on board. I'm now scared of our own missiles, which are, yep, coming up now. Just saw an explosion against us. Well, against the enemy. Okay, that's metal. That's never going to break through. It's right through the wood. They have some serious repair work going on. They've destroyed this a few times. Can we please get in? Anywhere? Oh, it's turning. It's up. What's that? Missiles. Are we fighting our own new missile? Oh, what on earth's going on there? I think I'd take one of our ships. Wait, I'm repairing. No. It's... How did I even... This is my ship. I captured it. I actually captured it. Holy crap, we have this thing now. What on... How did I even... So apparently its mainframe must have been there where I was shooting. Very laggily. Well, that was quite possibly one of the weirdest fights I've ever had. And I can't believe we actually won. And my ships are going to need some serious repair work. Holy crud. Okay, what I'm going to do is put some repair tentacles on the U-missile and try and repair that thing we've just captured. I think thing is really the right word for that. I can't think what else to call it. It's called Coffin nail apparently. It's quite good it seems. Okay, repair. Where are you? Pair of tentacles, so I wanted to see, and let's just shove them on the front, just like on the other one. Well, on the back, I suppose it is. Okay, and then we need to actually be able to control this darn ship. So, control, vehicle controller, I don't really care where I put it, just somewhere. Obviously backwards is forwards, in a way I'm going to try and control it, so... Okay, full reverse. And I guess it'd be I... Yeah, there we are. It's currently fully in the ocean, just like, help me please. How did I even capture that? I don't even know what happened there. Just good luck, I suppose, with the shots. I mean, maybe the missile took it out because a few missiles did hit the front. So it was either the missiles hit the front, or the top, I suppose you could say, and that did it, or my shot simply bored in far enough. Keep getting closer. Sadly, it's actually moving away from us by itself, which is very, very annoying. Yay, so its balloon's now active. It might be able to get out of the water. Which isn't actually necessarily a good thing right now, it must be said. Okay, turn off the engines. Let's have a look at this beast. Oh, look, yep, the top's now back. How do you even build something like this? Seriously, my word. Oh, there it goes, it's back up and... Oh, it's right... Why, what on earth is this, though? Oh, there we go. We now have that as a ship, I suppose. Welcome to the fleet, Mr. Coffin Nail. To just let go of its own balloons. Oh, maybe does it on purpose. Okay, well, one thing I do want then is a scrapper, because I don't want the thingy bob. Where's my scrapper? I'm so blind when it comes to this. I don't really want the Atlas, so I do want that to be scrapped as soon as possible. Okay, and Atlas, scrap. Vanguard, scrap. So, Sir and Sir, I think I'm actually going to call it here. Sorry for the... Wow, look at that. Sorry for the episode being that not much happened. Sorry for an episode in which not much happened. There we go, there's the English I was looking for. But I think we've gone far today. We now know what kind of enemy we're facing up in the east. And we have a new ally in this thing, which I am going to be just gazing at for the next day or so. So thank you very much for watching, Sir and Sets. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, a like and a comment goes a long way to helping out the channel, helping out me, and showing me that you're interested in this series. If you want to see more, of course, just say so in the comments, as I just said. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. I really hope there's no lag then, but I did just save, and that can cause some serious issues with this game. Goodbye.